parte de mi mente y del cuerpo. Tú haces que mi vida tenga más sentido. Haces que yo quiera estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me pueda enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Con mis deseos en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta.
Es mucho.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Woman don't owe you shit with your dusty Tim-Tims. Can't pull up to a crib cause you bought a din-din. All outside with your dick like let me come in. Not even by the hairs on your chinny chin. Yeah. Woman don't owe you. Yeah. Woman don't owe you shit. Boy, woman don't owe you.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s, is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by the jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore for them. So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you.
Talk about this. Talk about this because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you're out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're going to get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating Reality. Shout out to you, XL Pro. Hope you're doing well, brother. I'm glad you're stopping by to the show. We are out here once again. You see the title, Men Like to Be Alone, Women Do Not. Now, the reason why I made this title is because we've seen a lot of stories. We're talking about male lonely epidemic or whatever. There's an epidemic of lonely men. They like to lie about that. Then they want to say single women are the most happiest women in the world, which we know that's a lie. We all know that's a lie. We see women nowadays more depressed, taking more medicine, taking more drugs for them to cope. They spend more money to fill up the void that's empty inside of them. And men nowadays, we've been free from being responsible for them. Now we are happy with ourselves. We like being alone. We like doing things alone. We have some small circle of friends, but we like doing things by ourselves. So I wanted to play some videos that show how much we like to be alone and what happens when women are alone and they don't have nobody. All right, before we get started, if you enjoy this stream, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop, as well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App. You see the Cash App down below. You can also subscribe to my Twitch, twitch.tv/XS_Z. We are playing Ghost of Tsushima, doing a second run. Just getting on my PlayStation. I got to get back on the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But go ahead and subscribe to my Twitch page, and I appreciate that. That will support me as well. All right, we're gonna jump right into it. You already know how we do. We're gonna jump right into it. Now we're gonna play the video that actually inspired me to do this. We're gonna play the video that actually inspired me to do this. Before we play, as you can see, she says the new normal: men out eating alone and women in groups. Now this right there already shows what I'm talking about. The men we don't have to wait for a group, anybody to be available to do things by ourselves. Sometimes as a man, you gotta do things by yourself, because in life, nobody's gonna help you. In life, nobody's gonna save you. In life, nobody's gonna do anything. You're virtually alone. And I've said this before. I used to have a stream on this. Men die alone. It doesn't matter what type of man. This is where Kevin Samuels got it from. It doesn't matter what type of man. It doesn't matter if he's married, single, straight, gay, whatever. All men die alone. The question is, will you have a legacy when you die? That's the big thing. Will you have a legacy when you die? But as you see, these women are in groups. They have no man, but they're in groups. They don't like to be alone, so they hang out with their friends. They go out with their friends. They do friend trips. They do friend sleepovers and stuff, dumb stuff like that. They do friend sleepovers and all that stuff. So let me just this is a short clip. This is a short clip, but this is how. And then shout out to XL Pro. I know you free agent lifestyle. I'm free agent lifestyle too. You know, free agent lifestyle has been blowing up. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Men are now realizing you don't need to be with people to go hang out. If you want to go hang out someplace, go hang out. You want to stay alone in your crib, play video games, go and do that. I personally like playing single player games. I don't even like going online. I play with my friends, but I don't like playing single player. I like playing single player games. I go out. I'll travel alone if I need to. I've traveled a lot this year, but I've traveled with my friends a lot more this year than I have in recent years, ever since COVID. Because I did used to travel a lot with my other friends. We used to do business trips until COVID came in. Then when COVID came in, I traveled alone. I traveled to Florida the first time alone. I've been traveling back and forth to LA by myself. It just in the past year that my friends have been traveling with me. Coach Gang, yes sir, Coach Gang. But let's play this real quick. As you can see right there, and I'm gonna mute it because that music is annoying. As you can see right there, this man, he doesn't have to go out. He doesn't have to be with friends. He can go out by himself. He can be alone. He doesn't have to get a girlfriend. Doesn't have to get a date. Men aren't dating like they used to anymore. So we're not pressed to bring a girl out on a date so we can look like something and, you know what I'm saying, not be alone or whatnot. We're not pressed about that. We're not pressed about that. We can go out by ourselves. We can enjoy some stuff by ourselves. And a lot of times it's better to be alone. Honestly, I like being alone personally. I like being alone. I like being by myself. I don't have to really talk to nobody. I don't have to get nobody's attention. I don't have to deal with nobody's erratic emotions. I don't have to deal with nobody's problems. I don't have to deal with none of that stuff. I just have to do with whatever I need to do and take care of what I need to take care of. Now, if I have friends that are with me, that's great. Friends that want to go out with me, friends that want to travel with me, awesome. But then I don't have to, but going by myself, I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about nobody messing up, causing problems, fighting nobody. I don't have to worry about losing anybody. I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. And this is why men are going out alone. The men are not worrying. Women have made it clear that men are not responsible for them. So men can go out by themselves. A lot of men like to be alone. Men can go out by themselves. Yeah, sure, you have men that are alone, especially younger men, that feel lonely or whatever. But when we get older, we realize, shoot, we like to do stuff by ourselves. Sometimes the stuff that you want to bring people along, and they didn't want to do nothing. You bring some girls along, and then they're ready to leave after 5 minutes. You done paid $30, $50 to get into a club. They don't like the club, and you leave after 5 minutes. You're like, damn, bitch, I just paid $50 to get in this club. And now you want to leave? Funny as hell. We're going to continue to show some more videos. But as you can see, man, men are doing things alone. We like being alone, all right? And we're not online complaining that, oh, I'm so lonely. Now, I'm not saying that there's no men doing it. I actually did a review, or I did a free reviews, actually, or free breakdowns, I think sometime last year, of a couple of men who were sad and lonely and didn't have nobody, whatever. But then again, those men that never experienced really being out, not just with women, but just being out, period. They never really experienced going out and doing things on their own, adventuring. Sometimes when you adventure, you might meet some people. Sometimes when you're out by yourself, you never know what you might get into. Personal story time. When I used to live in LA, I used to go out by myself. So when I went out by myself, I would run into people and meet people, and I'm like, oh, snap. I met this one guy when I was out in LA by myself. He ended up smoking me out. He ended up taking me to a after hours spot, and we partied in an after hours spot. I met some girls. So you never know what you're going to do when you go out by yourself exploring, and you're a man. And look, a lot of people not gonna mess with you when you're a man. I know, but men are more prone to being attacked or whatnot. But you're a man, ain't nobody gonna mess with you like that. Most people, especially when you're a man, most people are gonna respect you and they're gonna take you out. They're gonna be friendly to you, whatnot. So you never know what's gonna happen when you go out by yourself and you're all alone. They're trying to paint it as men are lonely. They don't know how to do nothing. They just stay home and play video games all day and they're lonely and all that. Man, forget all that, man. Men are enjoying themselves. Men are finally getting peace and quiet. Men, especially men who've been in relationships and been married, finally realizing it's not worth the smoke. This is why this red pill, this is why this manosphere, this is why MGTOW, this is why this righteous fear exists. Because men are finally realizing it's better to be alone than it is to be with a wife that's annoying. She's just going to break up with you in the end. XL Pro says, men value peace and respect. Women are rarely happy. Rarely happy. Even when you give them everything they want, bro, they're rarely happy. I haven't met a happy woman yet. They got children. They got men that beating them down. They have men buying them drinks, paying their bills, and they're still not happy. A man could be happy sitting at home playing video games all night with his buddies. And not even just with his buddies, he can just play it by himself, a couple of hours by himself, enjoying himself, staying at home, not spending no money. Some men can enjoy themselves like that. All right, let's continue. Let's keep it rolling. Now, this is what happens when women, they're talking about they're strong and independent. They can do things by themselves. They don't need no man. They don't need nobody. Let's see if we can play this.
Help me. And I was
We'll start it over. But we'll read the let's read the caption first. Wow. Woman cries after being evicted. That's the first red flag right there. Evicted. She got no money. Again, she probably told she's strong and independent, didn't need no man, single mother. Probably had a man that probably might have married her. All she had to do was submit. But she's like, no, I don't want to submit. So she probably kicked the dude out the house, took the man's baby, thinking she do it on her own, and now she's getting evicted. And that's the one thing they don't tell you about. They try to promote women talking about, oh, single women are the most have the most houses or whatnot. Okay, cool. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams for breaking this down. But a lot of these women don't know how to maintain a house. They find it hard to pay all those bills by themselves, property tax, et cetera, et cetera. They can't pay the bills. and they're getting evicted more than ever before. We've seen a lot more homeless women this generation than ever before. And it's even worse when a woman is homeless because women have plenty of ways they could get help. They can have women's shelters, the government. They can get themselves a simp. Or they can just be in the streets and find a dude. All they gotta do is give up a little poom poom. He'll let her stay in the house for months. But this is what women are getting now. Now they're talking about strong and independent. They don't need no man. Let's play.
It took everything in me to try to decide whether or not I want to make this video, but I'm going to go ahead and fucking make it. To all the people that I asked for help, that I begged for help to help me, and I was made to do this shit alone. The only thing that I'm leaving this house with is my clothes and my children's clothes. Everything that I had packed up, I had to do the fuck alone. All the people that I have helped, all the people that I have literally talked out of fucking unaliving themselves, all the people that I had told the people get therapy, all the people that I have broke my back for my entire life over and over and over again, let me do this shit alone. Never again.
Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo. Welcome to a man's world, lady. If you was a man, wouldn't nobody try to help you. Would nobody care? You would make this, and he couldn't even make no video because everybody gonna make fun of him. Boo-hoo, man. Now nobody's helping her, which means not even women are helping her. Which means, well, obviously we know women are not loyal to each other. That's for one. But it also means this woman is not a good woman. This woman is not a good woman. Nobody wants to help her. No family. No friends. She's not a good woman. And you can tell she's not a good woman because she's trying to tell her accolades. All the friends that I help unalive, all the friends that I went to the... Man, men do that stuff all the time. I can tell any man, me included, we have a list of things we done for people. Even gave the shirt off your damn back. Didn't nobody care at the end of the day. When you crying and you need some help and nobody's there to help you, you call everybody, nobody's there to help you. Welcome to a man's world, lady. This is what women get when they want to be alone. They're talking about single women are the most happiest. Okay, are you happy that you get evicted? Are you happy that you have to leave your clothes and your things behind? This is happiness right here. Let's play it again.
Took everything in me to try to decide whether or not I want to make this video, but I'm going to go ahead and fucking make it. To all the people that I asked for help, that I begged for help to help me, and I was made to do this shit alone. The only thing that I'm leaving this house with is my clothes.
And her making this video, she's burning her bridges. She's burning her bridges for anybody else in the future. And this is what modern women don't realize. They think about their feelings today and don't think about the future. Even if I was going through this situation personally and I felt alone, I would not make no video because I know at least in the future, I can still get my friends to do something for me that I need them to help with. Or find some other people. It doesn't matter. Men do things by themselves alone all the time. This is why we can be used to being alone. We can go out and be by ourselves. Let's finish this up.
And my children's clothes, everything that I had packed up, I had to do the fuck alone. All the people that I have helped, all the people that I have literally talked out of fucking unaliving themselves. All the people that I've had told the people get therapy, all the people that I have broke my back for my entire life over and over and over again, let me do this shit alone. Never again.
Ah, that's hilarious. Look, and this is what I'll be telling. This is telling young men: we got to stay on the positive side all the time, because stuff like this is gonna happen to men. And if we get depressed and we get sad and we get angry and act like this woman right here making videos, never again, then we're gonna get swallowed up by the world, because nobody cares about us. There's no shelter for men. There's no help. There's no government's zaddy that's gonna help us. So we gotta stay on the positive side. Even if you're getting evicted and become a homeless, you gotta stay on your purpose. This is why I tell men stay on your purpose. Because even if you get homeless, if you got your purpose in mind, that homelessness is not gonna stop you. I know tons of men who lost apartments, they got evicted, they came homeless, but because they've gotten robbed, but because they were on their purpose, it didn't phase them. It may hurt, and it may hurt, but they healed up and they went back to what they need to do, and now they're in better positions than they were when they were homeless. Now they got money. Now they got places to stay. Now they're in a better living situation. Now they're in better living situations. All right, let me get this next video queued up. Please hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Help grow this page. As well as donate to the Cash App. You see it down below. And go subscribe to my Twitch, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ. And you subscribe there. You can help support us as well. All right, let's continue. Now, oh man, this video is whoo-wee crazy. But this is the reason why men are choosing to be alone nowadays. Like, do you want to deal with this? Is this what you want to deal with, guys? Let's play this real quick. Now that is some sad stuff right there. And just look at his face, man. He knows he knows that he got no hope. And this is what I'm talking about. Some men will deal with anything. Some men would deal with anything just to say they have a girlfriend. They would deal with abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, verbal abuse. And look, this man is alone. Nobody's coming to help him. Nobody's coming to save him. All he got was some woman laughing. And we don't even know what she was laughing at. She might have been laughing at a whole nother thing. This woman is so egotistical that she is thinking that this woman is laughing at her. But this man trying to tell her to relax. He's speaking calm. He's doing his thing, trying to diffuse the situation. But this woman hates him. She even said it. And these are the same women, I might add, that would say that men hate women. Because I'm criticizing women right now. I hate women. But these women will literally tell you they hate men and nobody bats an eye. It's the funniest thing, guys. But is this why you want a girlfriend, fellas? This is why? Let's play this again.
It's funny! It's funny! I hate you! Bro, you're a weird too. Like, it's not funny.
Now, men, These are the modern women today. Angry, never happy. Again, shout out to XL Pro. Women are rarely happy. She has a man. He probably paid for the trip. They taking vacations. What do women say they want? They want a man to travel with and all that bullshit. She has a man like that. He's probably submissive, and she's still not happy. Still not happy. And then on top of that, she can cause a whole situation that might involve the police, and then you get deleted. All because your girl couldn't shut her damn mouth.
No, you are rushing me to the point before I really got sick.
And then you can tell that she is an angry woman, angry-minded woman, because she's blaming him for her being sick. Ma'am, she's trying to rush y'all because y'all was going to be late for the plane. Now, I don't know what they was doing, but how you going to blame this man for you being sick when he's trying to help you get to the plane? And then if y'all missed the plane, guess what? She was going to be mad. She's going to say, I hate you. Why didn't you say nothing? He can't win. He cannot win. There's no winning in this. And this is the modern women, fellas. This is why we get called insults for. We call losers. You're gay. You don't get no women. Oh, okay. This is supposed to be the prize right now? This is the prize? Craziness.
You got because of you. I hate you. You're a loser. You're a loser.
Damn. That's some sad shit, fellas. That's some sad shit right there, man. Look at his face. And I bet you, if he was alone, he might be having the happiest life. If you travel alone, sometimes traveling with a woman is annoying. I did that. I remember the first time I went to LA, I traveled with a woman. I bought her plane ticket. Pay for her flight. Took a woman. She was so annoying, bruh. The best time I had when she was not with me, and I was with the fellas. When I was with the homies, again, I took a girl out. I took a girl out there. We hung out for we did some things together, but then she went and did her own thing. I think she had some other friends or something out there. So I'm with my other homie, me and my other friend, and he's like, he got a friend out here in LA. We meet his friend. He's the one, he knows all the city. So we go around, we meet some nice, cute Asian women. We go to the clubs. We do all that stuff. We had so much fun without her. But every time we was with her, because I did hang out with her. We did hiking. We went to the beach. We went to a restaurant. Annoying. Annoying. And then I had to be the one to watch. I was responsible for her. So if anything happened to her, it'd be my fault. Oh man. All right. We're gonna continue. Give me a second so I can queue up the next video, right? All right. Shout out to Red Pill Awareness for this video. Posted up. They posted up recently. And we're gonna play it as soon as it gets ready. It did not do what I wanted to do. Sorry, guys. Let's see if we can find that video. Give me a second. I think I hit the wrong button when I was trying to get that video up. I hit the page. And I was supposed to hit the actual video. Again, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I much appreciate it. And I'll drop more videos. I do apologize for not really being on like that. I'm working a lot now. I got 2 jobs and I'm working a lot. We're still working on my music career, still working on my business. So it's definitely been hard to get back on YouTube. But I will drop more videos. Check out my videos, my VODs. Check out my VODs. Once we get those up, get more free time. Help me build this page, guys, so I can come back and give y'all some more live streams. All right. Let's play the video.
This 103-year-old woman is a virgin, and she regrets it. Yes, you heard that correctly. Mariam has maintained her purity for over a century and is unable to find a lover. But hold on, there's more to her story. She once met a white man whom she fell in love with. They had big plans together. Despite having a wonderful time, she chose to remain virgin until marriage. However, the boyfriend mysteriously disappeared. She turned down other African men who showed interest in her and waited for her man.
What?
But to this day, he has not returned, nor has he even communicated with her. She stays celibate, but in the end, she felt betrayed. What happened to the boyfriend? Is he still alive? Why is there no communication? And how has this woman managed to maintain her virginity for over 100 years? This 100
years she maintained her virginity. Now, impressive. Don't get me wrong, impressive. But this is the type of woman, again, this is the type of woman we be talking about. They go after, this dude, the white man just wanted to conquer her. She had multiple African men show interest in marriage, everything. She turned them down just to wait for that one guy. This love, romance, especially these African women, these black women want to go for the superior race, the superior man, which is they think is the white man. They turn down good men. This is why you can't feel sorry for these single women when they talk about they can't find a man. They have men. This is a woman 103. When we talking about modern women that get DMs from multiple men, this woman has suitors that were interested in taking her hand in marriage, and she threw them all away so she could wait for a white man. Wait for a man. And now she's too old. Nobody wants her. This is the Vivica A. Fox syndrome. This is where these young women are trying to learn this stuff, talking about, oh, wait, I can find the right man, and it's going to be love, and da-da-da. Her dumb self turned down men that was able to take her, and now she's alone. Let's play this one more time.
103-year-old woman is a virgin, and she regrets it. Yes, you heard that correctly. Mariam has maintained her purity for over a century, and is...
And what for, man? Okay, you want to get married. You had plenty of men that wanted to marry you. What was the point when you're going to be 103? Ain't nobody going to want to hit that. Nobody's going to want to marry you. This is the problem. When women watch these movies and they think love and marriage is about love and all that. No. And now look at her, 103, no man. She gonna die alone. This is the fate of modern women. And this is not even a modern woman. This is a woman that 103.
Unable to find a lover. But hold on, there's more to her story.
Huyo mzungu alivyokimbia nimemuona tena, sikumuona.
She once met a white man whom she fell in love with.
She met a Chad. She met a Chad. She met a Chad, and he was trying to run game on her. He was trying to run game.
They had big plans together. Despite having a wonderful time, she chose to remain virgin until marriage. However, the boyfriend mysteriously disappeared.
Because he wanted to get in them guts. He wanted an African chick. He wanted to conquer an African chick. And then she was like, no, I'm not getting married. Dip. He ran. He ran. Now, good on her for saying, good on her for being a virgin and not opening her legs for this white man. But then this is where she messed up at. This is where she messed up at.
She turned down other African men who showed interest in her and waited for her man.
That was the issue. She had male orbiters that were willing to take her and wife her up. And she still said no. Yo. And now she's 103 with no man, regretting it because she want to be strong and independent. And she want to cry. She want to cry online talking about, I regret being a virgin at 103. This is what happens to women, guys. This is what happens to women when they think they can hold out for a man, and men are just going to flock to them and going to look at them like, oh, you're 103, but you're still a virgin, so I'm going to take you. They don't know what men want. And then when men want them, then they don't want those men for some reason.
But to this day, he has not returned, nor has he even communicated with her. She stayed celibate, but in the end, she felt betrayed.
How? She chose this. She told him she wanted to be a virgin until marriage. This is the problem with modern women. This is the problem with women in general, guys. They don't know how to take a sign to move on. They want to stick to love. They want to stick to romance. I fell in love with him. And she had men that would take her. Oh, man, this is hilarious.
What happened to the boyfriend? Is he still alive? Why is there no communication? And how has this woman managed to maintain her virginity for over 100 years?
I think it's done. It's kind of sad to see, guys. Yeah.
This
is kind of sad to see, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because this is not supposed to happen to women. Women are not supposed to die alone. They're supposed to have families. They're supposed to have children. She's supposed to have grandchildren. She ruined the line. She destroyed the bloodline by being greedy. She destroyed the bloodline by being greedy. What she wanted, instead of doing what was best. When that white man left, she should have been picked up an African dude. Or damn, at least travel and find you another white man at least. Like, damn. But they want to be like, the men going to come back and love and yada-da, yada-da. All that. Such weird stuff, man. Such weird stuff. All right, I'm going to play another. I might just stick to the Instagram videos. I was going to break down a YouTube video, but I might save that for another time. Might do a part 2 on this. I want to break down her full video. It's 30 minutes, and I'm not trying to go on for 2 hours. I'm not trying to go on for 2 hours. I'm trying to break it down. All right, let's play some more stuff. Man, oh man, guys. This is what happens when you don't teach these kids. When you teach these kids that is love and is romance. This is what happens when you tell these kids about love and romance and looking for the one, and you don't teach them responsibility, and you don't teach them about the real reason for sex. You just tell the kids, do whatever you want. This is what happens, guys. This is what happens.
I feel lonely a lot of the time. So he's not there. I'm alone. And then he gets home and he doesn't want to help with Timmy right away. He wants to
Look at his face, guys.
relax. He doesn't want to cook dinner with me.
What are you talking
Whenever you
about?
I'm just
You're on a whole
saying
other
how I
level, woman.
Like you can tell, look at his face, guys. He's sick of her stuff. Sick of her. She probably saying the same
That's what
stuff.
I think you are. I feel like you're just 100% ungrateful for the things that are in front of your face.
Telling her the truth.
I don't even know why you're upset right now.
Because you just act like I do nothing. Oh, by the time Kaylin gets home, he just wants to relax and lay down all day and do nothing.
Do you not?
That's not true. That's not what I do every single day. I can't just quit my job and just have money just come out of my ass and just be like, here, I'll pay it for everything. That's how I feel.
My boy's stressed. My boy's stressed. Now, this is a funny thing.
I feel lonely a lot of the time, especially now that I'm pregnant again.
Here's a funny thing. He's a 20-year-old. Back when we were younger, 20-year-old, you would die in war. You would have to go to war at 18. Have a whole family. Back in the 1950s. Back when men were traditional, you would have a whole family by the time you was 20, 21. For real. But now these 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 30-year-old women stressed at responsibility. And yet they pop out kids like it's nothing. And you already know they're going to get divorced in the next 5 years. She's going to come out, she's not happy. She's going to try and be in the streets and think she's going to find herself a man. She's going to try and be. And then while he's going to pick up the pieces to his life, everything shambles, he's going to end up alone. And then women want to talk about men that have no women and men that have no children. Oh, you guys are losers. You guys are incels. But look how stressed this man is. Look how stressed this man is.
And because Kaylin works, so he's
look at his face, man. He's done with that. So I'd rather be an incel. I'd rather be an incel than deal with this. A pregnant, nagging wife that does not appreciate anything you do at all. It's all about her. She appreciates nothing this guy does. He is stressed out. I'd rather go to a restaurant alone, enjoy my meal, than deal with a wife who's like, oh, you don't do this. You need to step up. You need to be better. Oh, oh my God, man. Can I just eat my wonton soup? Damn.
not there. I'm alone. And then he gets home and he doesn't want to help with Timmy right away. He wants to relax.
And this is the thing that women don't like to acknowledge with men. Men get tired too. I'm not trying to discount women that take care of young children and they're pregnant. I get that. Y'all got a heart. It's not a job. Y'all got a hard responsibility. But y'all got to realize he got to relax too. He's just coming home from work. Women think that when men go to work, it's a vacation, that we're getting out the house, We're getting away from the kids. We're not doing nothing. We're having fun. We're having pizza parties. No, we're working. We're stressing out. We're thinking how we're going to have enough money to pay for the bills. We're thinking, okay, I got to put food on the table. We're working. It's not fun time. So yeah, when we come home, we want to relax a little bit, decompress for at least a couple minutes, take a break. And I'm not trying to discount what she's saying. Again, being a mother is tough, especially when you're young and you're a kid and you think that, oh, this is going to be fun and whimsical like the Disney movies. I get that. But let the man decompress a little bit. Let him get his strength back. At least a little strength, 5% at least, so he can come and help you out once he's ready. It'd be a different story if he just didn't do nothing at all when he came home and beat her up or something like that, got mad at her or whatnot. Make me a sandwich. But he's not doing that. He even coming on this show, he's doing that for her. He don't want to come on this show. He doesn't want to do this show. She wants to do this show. He's doing it for her so he can help on the marriage, and maybe this can help with their relationship. Yada, yada, yada.
Doesn't want to cook dinner with me.
What are you talking about?
I'm just
You're on a
saying
whole other
how
level, woman. That's what I think you are. I feel like you're just 100%.
Boy, this dude got red pilled quick. He got red pilled quick.
Ungrateful for the things that are in front of your face.
I don't even know why you're upset right now.
Because you're nagging and you're lying about him. That's why. Again, when women break up the homes, they always blame the man. The man didn't do nothing. The man was lazy. The man didn't help with the kids. Knowing full well he helped with the kids, he just didn't help with the kids consistently. It wasn't an everyday thing or every minute thing like a woman has to do. He helped clean around the house. He helped do her chores on top of the stuff he has to do, fix the sink, clean the gutters, mow the grass. And even if he wasn't doing it, he has to be the one that get the information and find out who cuts the grass and find out who cleans the gutters. He has to do all that stuff. And when since she's pregnant, he has to do extra stuff. But she don't appreciate that. Oh, he don't do nothing. He just coming home after work and then he just sits and plays and lies down to play video games. Knowing full well it just came from back-breaking labor, tired as hell.
Because you just act like I do nothing. Oh, by the time Kaylin gets home, he just wants to relax and lay down all day and do nothing.
Do you not?
That's not true. That's not what I do every single day.
Now, he said that because some days he might lay down and be tired, want to rest and relax. But he don't do that every single day. That's why I said men don't do it consistently. Because we will hang out with the children, take them out, do whatever, take care of them when we need to. But it's not an every single day thing. We just got off of work. We want to lay down and rest, decompress. We probably got a hard day tomorrow, and we got to get our energy level back for tomorrow. We need to make this money so we can feed the family, pay the bills, like women were talking about and complain about. But then all of a sudden, oh, you don't do this. This is the bait and switch, guys. This is the bait and switch.
I can't just quit my job and just have money just come out of my ass and just be like, here, I'll pay it for everything.
And look at her. She don't care. She does not care. She's going to divorce you, take your kids, take half your assets, and all she's going to say is, you didn't do nothing. You were lazy. She was a married single mom.
That's how I feel.
I feel
That's some crazy stuff, fellas. And this is why we like to be alone. Why would we want to deal with that? Why would we want to deal with that? A nagging woman who doesn't appreciate anything we do, anything at all. Yeah, I'll probably do a part two. I'll probably do a part two of women don't like to be alone, because I do have this YouTube video that I want to break down the whole thing. It's 31 minutes, and I don't feel like doing the 31 minutes today. I don't feel like being online for 2 hours. I just want to do a quick show. I ain't been on in a while. I will be back Saturday. I got to set a schedule now for these shows because now I work 2 jobs. And I'm working a lot. I'm doing a lot, working on my music, on my Twitch, everything like that. So it's hard for me to get on YouTube like I would or I should. But we gonna get on it. So I'm gonna do a part 2 to this and break down this woman on YouTube that talks about men that when they like her, she don't like them. Craziness. So hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop. As well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, donate to the Cash App. You see it down below. Go subscribe to my Twitch. You see it on there. And we'll be back Saturday. Because Saturday I'll have a day off. I can be online as long as possible, breaking it down. And we're going to do some more other breakdown videos as well. All right, guys. You guys be safe. Again, if you cannot find yourself a wholesome woman, that's WHOLE, wholesome woman, purge them out your life, fellas. Purge them out of your life because it's not going to help you succeed. You're not going to thrive. You're not going to thrive, guys. You're going to be sad and depressed. Being alone is the best thing you do in the world. Forget what they're talking about, male loneliness epidemic, which we should do a breakdown on that. Forget that. Appreciate you guys checking me out. You guys be safe. Have a good rest of the day. I will talk with y'all soon. Peace.